The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. It's Azar. And now they can clear their lines. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a look out. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Couldn't squeeze it through. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Perfectly measured that. Tonali can see things, others simply cannot. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Adams did well to stay calm there. Now it's Cantona. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not quite on the same wavelength. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Threads one in. This is Luis Suarez. Real chance! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, that's good defending.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Azar. Totti. This looks promising. Well timed, excellent interception. Time and again they are repelled. Rijkaard.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played through for him. Forlan. Big chance! Taken with style. And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Danger averted for now. He's only too happy to take that back. Carvajal. Cantona tries to dink it through. Van der Ven gets it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking to play him in. That's been intercepted. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in a great position here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Luis Suarez. That's a simple one for the keeper. Messi. It's Makalele. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Hazard. Robertson makes the interception. Rijkaard. There will be one. Not too much to add on here. Just a minute. Cantona. And we're done. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Forlan voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please keep your
reflections then, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Shoot, shoot, Diddy Mackie, shoot.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. And the shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi, out to the right. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
He's having a good look here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, sweet feet. Cafu plays it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaka. Kunde. Totti. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. That is a little undercooked. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Robertson. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forlan does well to get it back. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. He's made sure that's not getting through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! Costa Curta getting this one clear. That pass isn't the best. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I
And a
think
quick
the manager
announcement
has to
today that
resist change
memorabilia
at
from
this
today's
stage.
match is now on sale in the
Madrid
stadium.
sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Tonali. Number 10,
Here we go again then.
coming on the field. Number 19,
Tonali
Jesus.
tries from distance.
Caso.
Mbappe.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kaka. Mbappe. Kaka. Shot could be on. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to...
Mbappe! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
The manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Great chance! Kaka looking to be a menace in the final third. Azar with the delivery. Vieira can get it clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well read. The danger is averted. Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Now it's Totti. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he shoots. A real chance and a real let-off. Tonali,
minutes has been indicated.
time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Hello everybody.
Luis Suarez,
a quick
voted
reminder
man
to
of the
let you
match,
know that
and
you'll be able to
deservedly
catch
so.
today's match broadcast live on our
Your final
FM
thoughts, Jim?
station.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's...
Shoots! Superb from Osimhen! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And what a start!
the perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot goal! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Can he get it through? Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's well positioned here. Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Totti. Pedri. Barcola. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Osimhen. Oh, he's been caught now. Osimhen! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Suarez. Alexander-Arnold. Good effort from distance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Luis Suarez. He can get that clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the left it goes. Fernando Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And the action is back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cleared without complication. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barcola is flagged offside. And he's there to get it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tonali. 60 minutes played. Oh, just skips past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Suarez ready to try one. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is a great pick out. That's the keeper's ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Barcola! Nice interception, well timed. Tries to get it clear.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Yes! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 29.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
9,
fact.
Osman.
This has
Number
become one
18,
superb game of
Fernando
football.
Torres.
Well, at this stage,
Number
Peter, it's going to
7,
come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 5.
Cannavaro
Puyol.
kept his eye on it, and
Coming
he's
on the
there.
field. Number
Who
11,
saw this coming?
Rodrigo.
Madrid have come back
Number
from the very
13,
brink.
Mbappe.
He has found the way
Number
through.
6, Van Basten. Number
That defending is
22,
unapologetically
Yamal.
persistent. It's
Number
almost
10,
personal. It
Marquinhos.
had to be.
Well, the box was
Substitution
just so
taking
congested
place.
there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
And a quick
Well, I think all
reminder
things
today to
considered,
please
Peter,
take
this
all
was
without bins
a fair
located
result.
by
Both
the
sides
entrance
showed
gate.
the right...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The start.
Chance, surely! Cleared without complication. wants a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's neat. Rijkaard. Neymar. Great ball, shapes to shoot! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. And that has been clubbed away. But they've got it again. And it's Totti. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been one straight back. Threads one in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ball driven towards the far post. He's got two. He's got a goal! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance! Decent enough try. Now it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Forlan. Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's hoisted clear. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Totti. No, it's Forlan. It's Forlan! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nicked it back promptly. Tonali. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He won't be happy with that one. Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Here's the team's great visionary. Tonali. And it's Robertson. He has found the way through. There's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it goes cross-field. Koundé. Cannavaro. And here's Forlan. And here's Totti. And that's really well manoeuvred. Van der Ven, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Inzaghi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard tries to clear. Oh, it's come loose.
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goal. Good chance here! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
That pass isn't the best. Van der Ven. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nice interception, well timed. Tonali. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Hazard. Tonali. And we're done. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And we
Luis
come to you
Suarez
now with a
picking up
quick
the Man of the
request
Match
for support
award,
from our
and no
charity
surprise
fund,
there.
Chance in Football.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best.
Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, good spread. Batistuta. Forlan. Olise. He's away. Big and the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Stood up well to him there. Vitinha, and it's Kaka. He's having a go! Tonali, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Forlan. Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tonali. Rijkaard. Azar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kaká. Azar. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tonali. Kaká wins the duel this time. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, and no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer with the foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Now it's Azar. Koundé crosses it in. It's a goal kick. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Martinez. Kaká really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Oh, great header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, in he goes again! Van der Ven gets it clear. Quality ball. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for a runner. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's a good run down the left. Now it's Tonali.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Robertson. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Hazard. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
Size
10,
really matters,
Messi.
and it's time to make it
Number
matter
8,
now.
Kaká. Number 15, Lautaro Martinez.
Beckenbauer with
Coming
the
on
clearance.
field, number 11,
Facing up to his adversary,
Number 9,
this is a
Platini.
formidable matchup.
Number 97.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Substitution in
Neither is
progress.
prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Raul! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. Right. That is Stuta! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Desperate defending required here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them.
Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! Finally! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter.
And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Please be made aware.
So, Jim, how do you
that
reflect
smoking is
on what
only
we've seen?
permitted in
Look, Peter,
designated
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and No doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many...
Forlan is on his... And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Joelinton. Palmer. Cleared away. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, robust challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he was quick to react. Tonali. Aimed beyond the defence. And he shoots! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Great chance! Forlan! That is a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Takes a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's got the beating of his man. Howson gets rid without sophistication. Joelinton. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe gets into some space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hazard. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer receives it in a good position here. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Tonali, Totti, Tonali, tries to play it through, hangs in a cross, gets his head on it! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Shoots! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Caicedo. He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. And here's Palmer. Thinks one through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Monaco, number 10, Mbappe.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
5.
sides, in fact.
Coming on the field, number 21, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Reclaimed it in a trice. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in, and he's in on goal. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, super find. Oh, super. Luis Suarez! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely
there will be 5 minutes
impeccable.
added time.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Deep into stoppage time. Lobbed in behind. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Please turn towards the
Forlan
screen
claiming the
for a
Man of the
special
Match award,
presentation featuring
and there
our
is
guest
very little
performers
room for
today.
argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.